Hey, what is up, people? Welcome to a new video. It's going to be a review of Dead Snow 2 Red vs. Dead. So, before I go any further, spoilers alert, of course, because I'm going to talk about the movie. So, everybody has seen the first Dead Snow, I think. And that one was funny as hell and had a little bit of horror to it, but it was funny. Funny after all. It was a good movie for laugh, but not a good movie actor-wise. So, with not much expectations, I went into the second movie, and I didn't even know there was a second movie. But however, I managed to find it in the store, and I bought it. I don't know from which. It's from 2014. I see on the Blu-ray, and it is more fun-based than horror-based. Nazi zombies, come on, it's just fun. So it kind of started where it left off. So the first movie is about the whole cabin in the woods versus the zombies on a mountain and having a big ass fight. And one of the guys, I believe it's Martin, he gets his arm chopped off, and the Nazi leader Herzog also gets his arm cut off. But in the hospital, they sue his foes, his enemy's arm to him. So they sue the Nazi arm to him, which gives him resurrection powers. And that was kind of funny though. And eventually, the arm takes over, and he gives him like immortal powers. And he smashes everything to pieces, Hulk-wise, Hulk style. And yeah, it's a fun bit to watch. But there's a whole history segment as well into this movie, because it is a little bit about the Second World War, the Nazis versus the Russian army, because the Russians overtook Scandinavia, and this takes place in Norway. And yeah, that's where they are going with the whole story. They go to an ancient battleground where the not ancient, but an old battleground where the Russians and the Germans fought to resurrect a Russian army to fight the Germans. And they find it, and the dude resurrects with his arm. And yeah, they fight. And that fight scene is bloody gory. It is hilarious. Yeah, I want to say unrealistic, but the whole thing is unrealistic. However, it takes it a step further by using intestines, bowels as a fuel pump, and they pump fuel into the tank. It's really ridiculous. And they electrocute each other with his intestines as well. They threw it over a power line, and they electrocute everybody. Well, not everybody, but two of them. But however, the acting isn't bad. It isn't good. It's just average fun, and that's what you need with these kind of movies. So don't expect too much of it. It's a fun movie. It's not horror at all. Yes, it is zombies, of course, but either way, it's not horror. Absolutely not. Indeed, on the back it says the best zomcom zombie comedy since Shaun of the Dead. Or Shaun of the Dead, yes, sorry. And by the title, The sequel you did not see coming, so they're really funny. So, indeed, it's really funny. Nothing else. It's just a fun movie to watch, and if you are into these stuff like Zombieland, Shaun of the Dead, go and watch this. There's even a Dutch movie called Zombie, I believe, and that's also a Zomcom. That's far worse, however, but this falls in the category of Zombieland, and it's really fucking funny. So go and watch it if you are up for a Zomcom. Otherwise, don't watch it for historical value or a serious horror movie. So go watch this if you're a fan of comedy and maybe a bit of horror, though. But yeah, that was my review. I give it an 7.5 out of 10, just for the fun. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.